an exciting moment on your favorite TV program, The Chat. And now we're bringing you, in fact, it's getting into another level. And we're bringing you an Iron Lady, a movie producer, an actress, in fact, a full package. She's seated right here with me, and it's little Syndy. Oh my God, she played a role in the movie Little Syndy. She's called Emade Cynthia. What a coincidence. Syndy Emade. How do you feel like taking a role Little Syndy and you're called Syndy? Did you feel like you're actually the lead and like everything in control?
Well, actually, of course, the whole attention centered around the little baby girl. So I was like, okay, there's the little Syndy actually right in front of me. So it was kind of fun watching someone play the little Syndy while you, the big Syndy, you're just watching
watching the little Syndy.
Okay, you know.
All right. You look great, by the way.
Thank you. You do too.
It's like we planned the colors.
I know.
All right. Tell me about your career. How did you start? Like, which year? How did you begin this career of yours?
Oh, this career, I always talk about it as a journey. It's been so far for me. And funny enough, I started as a model. So I got into modeling, and through the modeling, then I got into on a film set. The very first one, which was Obsession by Ashil Breeze. And I basically had 3 scenes. And of course, I had no dialogue on those 3 scenes.
Okay.
But basically, it was fun to me because I was super excited. My first time being on set, and I was on that set with people I'd been hearing about and watching. I mean, there was Chifo Valerie, there was Rude, and I was like, oh, these are actors I've been hearing about. I just want to play along, you know. So it was my first time. I was super excited. And then I went on, and everyone was like, oh, she's just doing her fun thing. It was natural because you've been on the camera as a model, and then this just comes natural. And of course, after that, I went back home super excited, and my friends were like, yeah, we've been telling you this thing. Why didn't you just get into movies and just do your thing? But funny enough, the way the industry was, I couldn't continue with that dream instantly because projects don't happen regularly. So after the movie Obsession, there was no opportunity for me to get on a project. So I spent 2010, basically that was my first year at the university. 2011, 2012. And then I'm like, okay, this is something I have fallen in love so much. I really want to do it. But then I'm looking around, the opportunities don't come, and the projects are not happening regularly. So looking at the way movies are made, the budgets are low. Why don't I solicit funds from my family and come up with a movie? And then funny enough, as God will have his way, I had friends who wanted to do the same thing. So we came up with a story which was Different Kinds of Men.
Different Kinds of Men.
And then I went to my family like, oh, can we have, you know, support? And they were like, well, you're at university, you gotta finish, have a degree, and what is this movie thing, blah blah blah, who's gonna give you money for this? And that's how 3 of us, we went around looking for funds, and one of us wrote the story. It was amazing. Struggles came together and we made that movie, you know.
And from there, things took a whole new level.
And after, I mean, Different Kinds of Men, which was a trial for us, you know, I'll call that a trial. But people were like, this 3 ladies coming to do this.
Black American concept, though.
Yes, but for us it was a trial because at that point we didn't even know what we were doing. And mind you, we had approached actors in the industry to be part of that movie, and they told us like, no, what you girls producers,
everyone
like, what are you
in the big league?
Yeah, you know. So doing that, and after that we released the movie 2012, and then it was a blow. I started getting calls. I mean, we all had our dreams and everyone went their way, but I started getting calls for projects, and of course I'm like, feels good producing. Why don't I just move on, you know? So I started working on a production company, and that's how I came up with Blue Rain Entertainment. Yes, and started working on my projects.
Abstract. It's unique. You've been traveling, you've been doing a lot of projects internationally, and now you're back to the country. How can you say you've managed so far to compartmentalize your work and Syndy Emade away from the camera?
Well, at all levels, I just stay me. I mean, it's all natural, and I've been able to set certain standards. I mean, I'm that person. I keep my private life very private, and of course, when it's work for me. So waking up every morning, if I'm going on set, I know, okay, this is me going on set to be anything on set, to play any character. It's not Syndy. So when it's me at home or with friends, that is Syndy. So we just keep it cool and
She said, "Keep it cool." This is someone who is humble yet has achieved a lot. I think you guys should learn from her. You guys should learn the positive aspects. You guys should learn something. I'm really glad to have you here on the chat, and the viewers are so happy to have you here as well. It's been an amazing time with you, and I'll look forward to having you maybe on other red carpets or any other thing. But I just want to meet you again.
You are doing amazingly well. I want to congratulate you and the whole team behind this. This is amazing.
A shout out to my movie channel, a shout out to my music, a shout out to RB2, RB1. In fact, there's so many of them. A shout out to Media Group. Oh, there's so many of them to shout out to. Keep watching my movie channel and stay tuned because we are bringing you the best of Africa.